I hate Daisy. I think it's legit one of the worst survival games that have ever been made. However, I am starting to get the like for it. As you can see, I only have 17 hours. I stopped at 5 hours playing. And my thing is with Daisy is that if your survival game requires mods and the community to help finish your game to make it a good game, that means it's just a shit game in general. However, whenever I first played it, it was on the console edition, the Xbox. And that one was only vanilla servers, and there was legit nothing that spawned at all on the vanilla servers except for zombies, and the zombies you couldn't even loot at the time. I played it when it first came out on the Xbox, and it's my first few times playing it on PC, and I could definitely say that the vanilla servers between the two are completely different because I've been playing nothing but vanilla, just the straight vanilla servers, and they're much different than they are on Xbox. So today we're just going to be looking through the eyes of an actual noob that barely plays this game at all. I have looked up how to craft simple things like a campfire and cloth stuff, but that's about as far as I got into crafting. I have not made a base yet, nor do I think I care to since this is just like a nomadic game. But while playing it on the computer, my mind switched. Like, oh wait, let me minimize that. My mind switched. Like, I came to the realization of what I'm starting to enjoy in this game and what I'm supposed to be enjoying in this game. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and start up Daisy and load on to an official server. Future me is gonna fast forward so that past me could see. Oh, okay, wow. I keep forgetting how fast it is. Alright, we have fast traveled. So, this is my character currently. And as you see, I have a stone spear, some fancy pants, got the rain boots. What I like to do is find a raincoat. Got my favorite helmet types in the game is the biker stuff. Got a Sporter 22 makeshift bag, pretty snazzy armband. But we're gonna go ahead and load in with this character. And I definitely want to say the Ruger, or not Ruger, it looks like a Ruger. But the Sporter 22 is probably my favorite rifle in the game, like the low tier weapons like the double and single shot shotguns and and the Sporter 22. So here's everything I have on me. Got some meat, barbed wire, rope, more meat that I actually found, vitamins, which is real cool, some water. Got 22 LR rounds, got a full clip of 30, and then I got a full clip of 15 as well. And a can opener and a trusty rock. Now, like I said, we're going to be doing a noob playthrough, and from how I got everything. So we're going to go right back to the beginning of it all. And my mindset changed after I started finding actual stuff in this game because the Xbox version, whenever it first came out, there was legit nothing. There was legit nothing at all. Like all the houses were completely empty. No clothes were spawning in. Maybe one house out of the entire town would have clothes in it. And the server, sorry, and the server too only had 3 people on it. Oop. So yep, this is my guy, all brand new. And now we just play. We're gonna go ahead and throw this just for giggles. Oop. And yeah, so this is something that you could pick up. What's that? A wooden log. Oh, someone's building here. A base, it looks like. The f— wonder if someone locked it. Huh. I'm gonna put that in here. Also, I found out that you can rotate items if you just press space as well. What's that? A belt? Never had a belt before. Now we do. One thing I like to do whenever I'm just like searching is I just do the inventory search, so that way I know what's actually near me, because sometimes stuff doesn't load in. And or you'll just miss it, like how I can miss those shells. But right now, one of the priorities is trying to find little stones on the road. What's this? Hell yeah. Alright, step one is already done. Found a weapon. And shells for it. Looks like I'm going to be doing a shotgun this run. A liver plate? What is that? Okay. And I was also reading online that whenever you start seeing like the food bar go up a bit, you just want to take a few bites or you'll get sick. So, let's take our time. Like, in the Xbox version, I would not have found anything like I just did right now. And, my mind switched. Did I already search this house? I always get confused in this game which house I've already been in. But anyways, my mind started thinking this game more like Kenshi, where it's like a sandbox type game, except with zombies in it. But how good's our gun? Okay, it's dark green, so slightly used, worn. Oh, there's one rock. Yeah, and this is another thing that bugged me. Oh wait, there was one in the vicinity as well. Okay, cool, good. And then there's one more right there, which is even better because then we get our melee weapon. Okay, we'll put this one in our inventory and this one in our hand, so that way we could quickly make another one. So we'll put it up, and in case we gotta make more, and then we just drop that. And with that, we're gonna make rags, because we're gonna make one of my. We're also gonna be making my favorite armor type as well. And my shoes are wrong. They're supposed to be the brown shoes. I'm gonna swap. Oh, I wish I kept it in my hand. Okay. So with that, we're gonna go with the face wrappings. Nope. this is gonna be our main weapon against the zombies. Alright. So our hunger is looking pretty awesome. However, our water is not. Oh shoot, there's two of them. I hate how it's hold down R to reload, but tap it to see if there's anything in there. Oh no. No, stop, hold up. It's 3 hits to kill him with the stone spear. And well, I guess how you stagger them. Okay, that went worse than what I could have done. Flashlight we don't need. We'll take this hat just for giggles. I wish we could take his boots. Because those are the boots I want in this game, especially since it's raining. Ooh. Let's see real quick. Is it loaded? Nope, alright. It's weird that you can't use the stone spear to craft at all. Alright. We're gonna do some hand wrappings. Oh, guess I didn't craft it. I wish they'll bring the bow back, because after like learning about all this crafting kind of stuff, skate helmet, that's too nerdy. Yeah, we're not gonna take that one. Good news is that our character isn't wet yet, so we're just gonna run from house to house basically. Is that a can opener? That is huge. A raincoat, even better. Alright, even though it gives less slots, I like the look of the raincoat, especially once we get the helmet as well. Ah, it's too damaged. That sucks. Anything in here? Now we're wet. It's all wet. Soaked, damp, wet, soaked, wet. That's weird how that's wet. Track pants could hold 12. We'll take those instead. Okay. We could make the head wrappings now. And then an eye patch. Those are head, right? Or did I accidentally make hands? I think I made hands again. Yep. Oh well. Canned tuna. Don't mind if I do. Actually, we're gonna wait till our thirst gets a bit more. Because right now we just... it's damaged. Just wet, soaked. Yeah, that's something cool too, is that you could rain out water. That's good to unload if we find a sporter. Since I like the sporter since you could hold. The reason why I like that gun is you could hold 22s in groups of 50 instead of like shotgun shells where you only could hold it in groups of 10. Plus, if you get like a headshot on a zombie, it kills it. So, what else is making my guy damp, damp, clean? Still raining. Alright, we can make it to that next house. Chips, we're gonna take those. Oh wait, what's in here? A P1 mag? Okay. Nope. Here we go. Alright, and now we could go ahead and start saving up. We're gonna go ahead and eat the tuna. Just for, oh, it's green too, so I think that means it's good. So that way we get our thirst up a bit. Okay, so that's now we just gotta start collecting cloth to make a foot of rope, and that way, if we find a burlap sap, we can make a backpack, and then if we collect 5 sticks, we can upgrade that backpack. Okay, we were from that way. You know what? It's best if we just stay indoors. No, you know what? Screw it. There's not much to this game besides exploring and dying. That's it. Yeah, we're not going to sprint, so our thirst doesn't go down as quickly. And, where am I at? Which location? I don't know. What's that? Could I? Nope, not that. Nope, okay. Alright, this looks like the place that should have some screwdriver we don't need. Because we're just being nomadic. There's no reason to make a base at all in this game. Because once you die, kind of sucky that once you die, you spawn all the way back in a random town. So if you're like a huge nerd that just knows all these locations, I'll take that actually, in case we find one of the helmets. But that's my main goal now, is looking for a helmet. A motorbike one, that is. Since I look like a Power Ranger slash a bounty hunter with that kind of helmet. And here we go. Now all I just need to do is get the armband and my fit is done. It's gonna suck, but we need to do it. I wish I had vitamins. Or I wish my guys... Okay, that's one thing I don't get, right? So there's cannibalism in this game. And we are infected, quote unquote. It's just that we're asymptomatic to it. So why can't we have it then to where we could already go ahead and start cannibalizing the undead? You know? What's that? Morphine. Okay, I'll go ahead and type that, because I think if we get sick, we can inject that in us and be fine. Alright, that's the town that we just came from. So let's see what that city, one place is all about. Let's see how bad my clothes are. Damp, just wet, drenched, damp, drenched. We're all good, man. Tell you what, they're spawning lots of 50 mag ammo for whatever reason on this server. Holy moly, that's a lot of ammo. You see that? Jeez Louise. Must be at a military base or something. I know some Yahoo that's gonna be watching this is gonna be like, go back, that's a military camp, you're gonna find better guns. Well, this is my loadout that I like a lot. Plus, there's only 6 including me on this server, so we may run to PvP. I haven't done it yet on this game, I did on the Xbox One. And I just meleeed a guy to death because everyone's just spawning in, basically. But I really like how, at least on PC, there's more stuff. Just gonna put this away, because I think we run faster. Oh yeah, we may not have as much food on us as my last guy did. Oh, actually, we dump that. Rags we need. Gonna keep the clip in case I find a P, or the... Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and start unloading. So that way, I could make more room. Because the gun isn't gonna fit in my pockets at all. What's this? A belt? Oh, I do have a belt, that's right. Oh, and a knife holster. Oh no, I need to find those. Okay. We may get sick because my pants are wet, drenched. I just hate how weak your guy is. Like he's a baby. Like I've been out in the rain for one day and I'm already coughing and getting sick. It's kind of sad. Yep, that's why I always do that area thing, because you can't really see that. I don't even see it. Here, let's take off the eye patch real quick. Yeah, you can't even see the wrench at all. Then, here, let's move that right here real quick, and then even take off the helmet. Yeah, you can't even see the wrench, so that's why I like doing that. Uh-oh, that's zombies. They're running and scaring me. Is there a player near here? Let's do... Uh-oh. I don't like how they're all running around. Oh, thank God, he's dead. What is this? Radar cap. Now, I wish there's a easier way to somehow get rid of like wet clothes, because you have to be so long by like the fire or whatever. We're gonna go ahead and just make an armband for fun. And then after that, we'll make rope with the rest. So this is the last part of my kit. Is that? What's this? A pepper. What's over here? Ooh. Okay, looks like we're gonna be sticking with the shotgun just a bit longer. Ah, so that's how you melee with guns. Ooh, that would be nice. What's our rock at? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just take it. Oh no. Hmm. Oh my goodness gracious, that's a lot of zombies. Come on, that should have killed him. I don't know what the foot means. Oh, it's gone now. hear another one coming up behind me. I hear one, yep. That's not the attack I want to do. There we go. Police pants could hold 12. What do police pants look like on me? We'll just pristine. We'll go ahead and take it. Oop. Okay, now we gotta start making. You know what? We don't need the can opener anymore. So it's 3 down. We just need 3 more, and then we can make ourselves a rope. Okay, barbed wire would be fun to use as handcuffs. It won't even fit. I think it requires 4 spots. No, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, no. Barbed wire would be fun to use. What else is on me that's wet? Let's just go ahead and bring this stuff out. Okay. Ooh, welding mask. Let's see what that looks like on my guy. Oh yeah. Oh no, not the armband. Yep, nope. I still like the motorbike helmet the best. It just looks so cool. I do wish this version, though, had the spiked helmet. But I think that one is like the Livonia. You know what, let's just go ahead and get like a little fire going. Oh no, is this the wet plant? No, it's not. Okay. Alright, I could go ahead and eat this next thing. put that up. Now let's go ahead and start eating up pepper. Ooh, that's a cool looking one. Let's see what that looks like. Oop. Yeah. There we go, so they can't even see my face. Sure, it makes everything darker, but style points. I knew I wasn't thinking that they won't be able to see my face because in the Xbox console one, this is sort of the all like those lanes are the ones I keep finding the most. Okay, what else is still wet on my character? Damp, damp, drenched, damp. That's fine. You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's get 2 barks. 2, and then we're gonna get some long sticks. Okay, let's gather one more long stick. Dry these shoes off. Hopefully it doesn't storm again. I just heard something that sounded like thunder. I don't know if this is speeding it up or not. What is still soaked on me? That's giving me like the rain symbol. What does that mean? Does that mean I'm wet? Uh-oh. Alright. Our adventure really begins. Well, no point in staying dry since I'm starting to throw up, so... Or some put a padlock on there. Oh wait, let's see what this morphine does. Nope, that did nothing. Probably should have taken the morphine before I drink water then. Since it's got like the pill symbol. I don't know what kind of sickness I have, so it's just gonna kill us. Since I don't know anything about this game at all. Just like crowbars it. Let's go ahead and finish eating up. No, actually, let's not, since... Oh my god. There we go. We're not going to get in the woods because I could easily get lost in there and not find the road. Okay, maybe we will have to traverse through the woods. Let's just get back on the main road and see where else we go. Now, I wonder if I stay by the fire, if I could like just wait out like the sickness or whatever. How do I reignite it? Oh, okay, it's by blowing on the embers. Uh-oh, I got myself locked out. I hate that. Let's go back around. Yep, and I believe we came from down there, so up more we go. Okay. A ruined vest. I guess if I didn't do that to him, I would have been able to wear it. But since it's ruined, that's what I hate about this. It's like, if it's ruined, why can't they just do like no protection at all? You know, I guess I could repair it with, no, if I had duct tape I can. What's this? Tarp. Could make a tent from that, unless. Nope. Get this. Nope. Alright. Yeah, if I didn't use a spear, I would have been able to use his vest. Yeah, let's go up here actually. Steak knife. Let's see what this looks like on me. Oh. What? Lame. Now that's another shell collected. Let's put the shells in here. I forgot I had this on me. What's a shmika? Could I combine it? Nope. So we'll just drop that then. I swear I remember there being something, at least on the Xbox, that if you combine like the rags with sticks, you can make an improvised sack with it. Right now, would also be a good find if we find ourselves a well. Okay, so yep, I came from there. See what else is all the way up here. I don't get why we can't make the improvised sack or something, you know, with rags. Son of a bitch. The lag confused me. I like this. Oh, heck yeah. Alright, now we're definitely getting somewhere. Now we still want to make the improvised bag. I swear I saw someone in here. Ooh. Heck yeah. What kind of boots are these? Wet environment steel. Switch it. Uh-oh. We're thirsty. We're thirsty, man. So, I guess... Okay, our wet is gone now. However, we're very thirsty, and we know we ain't gonna find anything in this city to cure our thirst. This is bad, man. They just make it too tedious to do anything in this game. Like, you're gonna have like the no-life nerds or whatever, because I barely play this game, it's only 17 hours. They're like, no, you gotta make a filter, then to get the filter you need toluene or chlorine tabs, and then or if you don't have chlorine tabs, then you're just gonna need... It's like, dude, that's too much stuff. You're a nerd. Start a forest fire. Actually, I need that for one of the achievements. To start. Okay, let's hurry up and see if we... Okay, we're gonna... Whoa, okay. We're gonna do that. Just gonna swap my hands. So I get the Prodigy achievement on the fire starter. Okay, that combined with that. Fireplace, yes. Let's hurry up and do this. Go. Drop you. Take you. Ignite you. Now we just need to find some sort of water. Again, since we are asymptomatic to the disease, I just don't get why we can't already cannibalize the severely infected, you know? Nothing. And there's really no point to keep going up these apartments. 12, 12. Since there's literally nothing in them besides clothes. And that's what makes me even more mad in this game, is the lack of food. Because in real life, well, then again, we are in Eastern Europe, but still, you can't pick up any of these jars. But in real life, there will be food in places, even if it's like spoiled and whatnot, there'll at least be food. And, you know, if we find Babushka's house, you know there's going to be lots of fruits and veggies just lying on the table, too. And then if we find a German who visits her Eastern European friends, a German babushka, there's gonna be like dried meats, dried salted meat, hanging up all in here, you know. Especially some to drink as well. My God. But we'll just keep searching. I don't think we're gonna last long this run, and that'll be the end of the video once I die. Yeah, see, this is what I hate, is just how open. It's not even realistic at all. Like, did everyone else leave and we are the only ones that stayed behind? Like, unless there's like a mission where we're trying to figure out how to cure. I get if everyone did a mass exodus, but there would be food still. That's what I just hate about these buildings. It's just empty. There's legit nothing to scavenge for in towns or anything at all, unless you're trying to make a base. But if you're trying to make a base, you're gonna need to find an axe or a saw, and then you gotta chop down the wood, and then you gotta find nails, and then it's just, they make the game too tedious for what they're wanting. For what they're wanting. Yep, I knew I was gonna ruin that. Oh, I'm bleeding. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh, prison. Okay. Yep. I mean, I understand the prison not having anything, but look how empty it all is. It's just stupid. Gun. That's it. We got enough bullets. I'm not gonna last that much longer, so we're just gonna go ahead and drop that. Empty room. I mean, I guess if we got an RPG thing, or yeah, an RP going, these would be great. But like I said, this game is mostly dead on vanilla servers because everyone is playing on the modded stuff. And why not just get the Arma 2 or 3 mods then of this game? I mean, I know I didn't because, like I said, I didn't have Rust. Like, I had Xbox One, so the second best thing was gonna be playing this game. And I got tired of Ark because dinosaurs is just too OP. It's just stupid. What's this? Oh, 380. It's just too dumb. It was fun for a while, but just got dumb. And how much does a box? You know, I don't care. Well, you know what? For science, let's see how much it has. It has 35 rounds is the max. Okay. But yeah, with Ark, it was just too grindy, way too grindy, because you had to wait like 3 days before you could tame one dinosaur. Which is pretty dumb, in my opinion. And we're officially thirsting, my friends. So, if you're on the fence between getting this, Conan, or Rust, I heavily suggest Conan. That was my favorite survival game. It still is to this day. Because, yeah, oh, potato. Oh, wait a second. We're gonna need to combine that. Wait, where's the knife? Combine. Looks like we found Babushka's house. Alright. Damage, that's fine, that's damage. We're eating. What's this? A BK-18? BK-12. Oh, it's a 7.62 rifle. That's sick. You know, I want to hold it to see what it looks like. Oh. Alright, we just know what that looks like now. But yeah, they really need to update it, in my opinion. Oh, come on. Oh, are you kidding me? I hate how much the wind up is. Alright. Yeah. Did we just come from down there? Or is that another prison cell we're going to? What is this? Sling only could hold 20, mine could hold 24. Could I though? Nope, okay. Festive lights? So you got all this random crap. In this game, in houses. But there's literally no food. Like, there's only one thing in one house. It's like a mystery box each house is. That's what I hate a lot. And that's why I just enjoy collecting... The fuck? That's why I just like enjoy collecting like the low tier stuff. Is cause to... Dude, I'm blocking. Is to get the other grid stuff. to get the other good stuff, you just gotta spend way too long and be such a nerd to like look up stuff and whatnot. You just gotta waste your life basically for all this shit. That's why I only like this low tier stuff and whatnot. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and end the video because my stats are bad.